know, man. I can zone out.
Yeah.
I can zone out with some Japanese shit, man.
Yeah,
like,
this is true.
Hey,
This
look,
is
come
true.
on, man. In my mind, I'm always in Japan.
He was like, that is the second homeland. I was like, you're right. We had Mike Brown on an episode not too long ago, and he had this theory that like another New York comedian, very funny guy. He has this theory because we were talking about just how like brothers, we had to hide a lot of this. Like if we're nerdy, growing up, if you like were growing up in certain areas, like you had to kind of hide that behavior.
You had to be black first.
You had to be black first, and it was just like, and then you would either like tell your close friend who would hang out with on the weekends, you're like, oh, you want to watch Dragon Ball Z or whatever, and then slowly you could kind of feel more comfortable. He was like, there's probably sisters that did the same thing, and I'm wondering, did you have to deal with that in some way, or were you a loner in this? Or were there other women who like?
I will first say I didn't know y'all existed at all. I didn't. I just did not. I was just like, black girls do not watch any of this shit, and I was dead wrong.
Yeah. Well,
I
will say I feel like my big brother, played a huge part in it. Because, he's the one that controlled the remote and stuff like that. But I never felt like I needed to hide it. Because I went to private school, and then I was considered a white girl among my black friends. And it was just normal for me. I never hide anything that I was doing. And I was just always the weird one. And Sailor Moon was the shit. Like,
there you go. My sister fucked with Sailor Moon heavy.
Sailor Moon was cool.
I did, yeah. Tuxedo Mask was on point, man. That was yeah. No, I like that though, and that's the thing. I think that's why I think with black nerd women, I think y'all can just be like, "Nah, this is me." Like, what you gonna do about it?
You know why? Because black women are taught at a very young age. You need to be confident in everything that you do, and you can't be scared, and you have to be like the strong one in situations. So as long as I say, "Oh, I fuck with this," and no one will question it, be like, "Oh, she's black, so let her be."
Yeah, people do not want problems. That's my theory with black woman. If we literally just pass them the rock for like the planet, they'll save it. It's just
straight,
it's just not gonna be easy. Nobody look. People will speak.
I'm just saying a black woman talking about like de-arming nukes, like trying to counter argue her on like
you got some people. You got some people. You got like white people to be like, yeah, nah, just give it to black women. It's like, y'all don't understand what y'all saying right now. I don't think y'all understand because what's going to happen. I've tried to say it as a bit, but it's one of those things like it's just
we were
a
talking about this
point.
we were driving down to a festival, and we were talking about this in the car for like a couple hours.
It was
we need to hand black women the rock.
It's just but the thing
is we will never hand it back. That's the only thing.
It's not even that. It's just that what you're gonna have somebody tell you about yourself, and it's also to help you too. So it's like you're going to have somebody. You see that side eye. You're gonna have somebody tell you about yourself, and you're not gonna be ready for it. And they're gonna have to tell you, it's like, nigga, if you don't get up off your ass and get this work done, and you going through it in your head, but you still gotta work. So it's like people not ready for that shit. People not ready to clean up the earth while listening to R&B, 90s R&B. They not ready. They're not ready for that shit, man.
It's that like it's black women have that ability to like whoop